Hey there, this is John Henny. I am a voice teacher and the author of the Amazon bestseller, Beginning Singing. You can get a free PDF download copy of the full book at the link I've included below if you'd like to look into singing yourself. All right, today I am going to be reacting to a live performance of David Gates singing If. Now, this is a song that I liked as a kid, but it's only as I've gotten older, I've appreciated just how wonderful it is, and especially how beautiful and unique David's voice is. So this is a live performance I haven't seen before. I've seen others, but this one's brand new. So we're going to jump in and I'll give you my thoughts.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to.
So this song, for me, is a wonderful example of a singer-songwriter writing perfectly for their voice. David's voice is so delicate, yet it's strong, it's soft, but it's not weak. Bigger voices, very often when they try and sing that softly, you can hear that the voice loses something. He doesn't. The voice is just so present. And he uses little devices. His vibrato is so subtle. It just ever so lightly shimmers. You almost don't notice it. And he does little portamentos, little slides, paints 1,000. He does these beautiful little slides off the note that, when done by the wrong singer, sometimes lesser singers will do that without thinking. They won't do it as musically, and they're just kind of sliding all over the place. He's using it as an emotional element. And he's also chosen the perfect key for his voice. This just sits so wonderfully. It's stunning.
And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me.
And I have to point out that when he goes to that very high part here on the bridge, and he goes into a lighter falsetto, you can barely tell. He's able to blend in and out of that lighter production and back into a slightly fuller voice flawlessly. So you don't hear really any change in the voice.
If a man could be two places,
Now a little more intensity,
at one time I'd be
a little more presence on the voice. Oh, that's such good control.
tomorrow and today, beside you always. If the world should stop revolving,
There's that little slide.
spinning slowly down to die,
A little more vibrato here.
I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out. Then you
I mean, first of all, the lyrics are just gorgeous. Everything fits together perfectly. That stunning descending, and then simply fly away. And you'll notice when he sings way, in order to keep this really, really sweet, listen how he pronounces this vowel. He's not going way. He's got more E in it. Wee. And that, moving that to the E, takes a little bit of the intensity off of the sound. Singers, great singers, will play with vowel shades to make things brighter, darker, more intense, less intense. And vowels also help singers go through these vocal transitions without a break. Now, his voice is flawless. There's not even a hint of a break. Just a spectacular voice. And also, you can tell it's live because you can hear this last note. It just moves out of tune ever so slightly and then goes back in. And what that is that's a human being, right? Voices, nothing is perfect. So there's no auto-tune, right? It didn't exist. And there's something about the emotional transparency of slight imperfection. And he also does it throughout the song with his timing and his phrasing. He'll just pause a little bit and leave you anticipating what he's going to say. And again, using those slides. And very often singers are taught, don't use these slides. Well, he uses them wonderfully. And he's able to create this vocal that's really fragile sounding yet strong. It's emotionally connected, and it is perfectly suited to the lyrics and music. I mean, this is just an absolute gem of a song and a performance. So I really enjoyed that. Hey, if you're interested in more of this voice science stuff and how singing works, please do check out my podcast, The Intelligent Vocalist. You can find it at my website, johnhenny.com. Please do subscribe to the channel if you enjoy things like this, and we will talk soon. Take care.